除非我们的领导者意识到这是一个最重要的国家竞争的一个情况，而 AI 的输赢就决定下个阶段谁是整个经济里头的强权。
Artificial intelligence, machine learning, all topics discussed heavily in tech in 2023. But now you've heard all the rumors. AI is coming for your job. It's going to steal your family. It's going to eat the food off of your dinner table. Folks, how much of this is actually true?
Generative AI is here, it's in everyone's palms, and it's not going anywhere.
由人工智慧所驱动的第四次工业革命正冲击你我的生活。首先是你的饭碗保住了吗？
It'll be just like any other technological revolution where new jobs will be created, some jobs will go away, and other jobs will just be more productive in what they do using AI tools.
Modelling by investment bank Goldman Sachs predicts AI will deliver a 1.5% lift in productivity across the global workforce in the next decade, and there'll be a 7% rise in GDP, worth more than $10 trillion to the world's economy.
History teaches us that innovation drives job creation. Today, 60% of us are doing jobs that didn't even exist in 1940.
But analysis by Statista reveals while AI could lead to the creation of an estimated 69 million jobs, it could also see 83 million disappear in the next 5 years. Economics and strategy firm Mandala has identified the top 10 jobs in Australia it thinks will most likely be impacted by AI, from telemarketers to educators, people working in insurance, even judges and their clerks. But the report author doesn't think jobs will be entirely replaced by AI, just some of the tasks they involve.
Not necessarily the end of work or the end of those jobs. What we're likely to see is the end of boring work.
尽管每个国家的就业结构不同，但随着 AI 技术的扩大应用，就业市场正走入一个创造性破坏时刻。每个人都该检视自己的工作价值。
Entire sectors of the economy will be radically changed by AI. There's also the risk that AI is going to increase income and wealth inequality. These technologies are capital intensive, skill bias, and labor saving. If you own the machines or the capital that owns the machines, you do well. If you're in the top 10% distribution of skills, education, human capital, probably AI makes you more productive and efficient. But if you are a low or medium value added worker, your jobs and income could over time be at risk. One view says that there'll be tons of new jobs of the future that we don't even know of, so there'll be always a demand for labor. The other one is more dystopian and worries that eventually many jobs, initially cognitive white-collar jobs that are low value added, then blue-collar jobs, eventually cognitive and creative jobs could be at risk. Of course, if the economic pie is larger because you have higher potential growth and productivity growth, you can always tax those who are better off, those that are winners, and then redistribute income to those who are left behind.
AI 是对阶级与财富的重新洗牌，还是加剧分配不平等？末日博士卢比尼总是一贯的悲观，而人类的 AI 恐惧症远远不止于此。12月10号，阿根廷新总统米莱就任。之前，《纽约时报》就做了一个专题。这一届的阿根廷总统大选是史上首个 AI 选战吗？
The world's first AI election. Why? Because of the two top contenders and their love for artificial intelligence.
纽约时报说，阿根廷这场两个一左一右、政见与作风南辕北辙的候选人，竞选团队却有志一同，大量运用深度学习的图像生成模型 Stable Diffusion， 以最快的速度产出最容易在社群平台上引发网友讨论的内容。以利候选人形象塑造或攻击对手。
Harmless AI-generated posters are one thing, but malicious deepfakes are quite another. And these deepfakes are spreading all across Argentina. It makes it difficult for people to distinguish between what is right and what is wrong, what is real and what is fake, a necessity during any election. Argentina isn't the only one. AI in elections have countries concerned. There are deepfakes, malicious videos. 58% Americans think AI will increase fake news during elections next year. UK too says AI poses a threat to the country's general elections in 2025.
纽约时报就指出 ，AI 可能成为影响全球选举的一个因素。眼下的情况和10几年前以刚兴起的社交媒体打选战类似，但新技术成为诱人的政治工具，同时也是一把双刃剑。如今年9月，斯洛伐克大选投票前2天。 一段据称是进步斯洛伐克党领导人西梅奇卡与一名记者的谈话影片流传于网络，内容涉及从少数族裔收买选票以及一些不雅玩笑。事后媒体调查，这段音频是 AI 伪造。但音频发布正值选前48小时的静默期，即便事后真相大白，对选举造成的伤害已无法挽回。
美国智库兰德公司从信息传播角度，将 AI 滥用大致分为4类：深度伪造视频，比如这则希拉里·克林顿支持共和党候选人德桑蒂斯的视频。
If Ron DeSantis got installed as president, I'd be fine with that.
深度伪造图片。比如这组在社交媒体广为流传的特朗普被捕图，另外还有语音克隆和生成式文本。
在 AI 技术取得突破之前，把影像或文字移花接木的假讯息并不少见，但能处理大量数据的 AI 让这种以假乱真的门槛更低，并且能够轻易实现量产。
Artificial intelligence, it could play a major role in the 2024 election. Some tech experts are warning that the technology could change the entire landscape of campaigning, blurring the lines between what's real and what's fake.
2024年是全球多国的大选年，一些美国舆论就担心 AI 能快速低成本的生成竞选电邮、文本或视频，还可能被用来误导选民、冒充候选人、诽谤候选人，甚至煽动暴力。对 AI 的担忧也出现在当前以哈战争的最前线。以色列国防军在11月发表一份声明说，正在加沙的军事行动中使用一种名为福音的 AI 系统来快速生成目标。英国卫报援引技术专家的话说，这种基于 AI 的目标决策资源系统通常会分析来自无人机镜头截获的通信、监视资料等方式获取的资讯。然而，与外界认为进行外科手术式的精准打击不同，以军使用福音系统来选择轰炸目标，强调的是数量而非品质。因此，经常有为了猎杀一名哈马斯人员就轰炸整个地区的情况。
It is a war policy that has a very loose interpretation of what a military target is, also attacking people in civilian spaces.
事实上 ，AI 在武器与战场上的应用已有多时，而当前以能够自主深度学习的武器系统开发为主。2019年一次联合国会议上，许多国家都要求完全禁止或严格监管基于 AI 的武器开发，但遭美国、英国和以色列等国反对。
That's incredibly dangerous. It could destabilize the sort of military balance that we know today.
Now, the European Union has agreed on legislation to govern the use of artificial intelligence. The deal includes limits on facial recognition technology and restrictions on using AI to manipulate human behavior.
经过数月的激烈游说与36个小时的最后通宵辩论，欧盟就人工智慧法案达成协议。这将成为全球首部的 AI 监管法。法案将 AI 应用分为4类风险等级，对不同风险的 AI 应用施加不同的限制，也将通用人工智慧模型 GPAI 以算力划分等级全数纳入监管。对违规的企业可处以全球营业额的7%或最高3500万欧元的罚款。
And the EU wants to be the first in the world, the first big regional business area to regulate artificial intelligence. Neither the US nor Asian markets have this regulation, and in this way, the EU wants to set the world standards for the whole industry.
欧盟展现在这方面为爱产业的企图心，然而长达数月的立法过程也凸显多方力量的涉入与折冲，导致法案在国家安全与军事领域的 AI 应用呈现完全空白与豁免的情况。但英国金融时报的评论说，欧盟的立法虽不完美，总要有人先做。而随着 AI 技术的推陈出新 ，AI 在法律、安全、战争伦理、社会治理等方面正不断带来新的挑战。